Hi, good day to all of you. My name is Palash, and I'm going to take you through the school time application as well as a basic introduction. Now, as you can see that you might have already signed up with school time or you're planning to do so. You can very easily do that by just clicking the try now button. If you need to know anything specific, you can click on these items which are underlined and you can click on them and you can immediately get an assistance here from the right hand side. Okay, that's good. I would also like to tell you that school time is now available on Android. So guys, after signing up here, please ensure you download the Android app. So what does school time exactly do? It's a student information system that helps any educational institute get organized and manage their entire operations. Fantastic features and functionalities which cater to basics like student admissions, exam management, to financial aspects like auto invoicing and integration with payment gateways and so much more. You need to sign up and experience it yourself. Let me not speak much. For the pricing, if your school has less than 50 students, then you never pay a single penny. Just keep using it for free. Beyond that, you just pay 50 cents per student per month. That's it. If you have a large school, more than 5,000 students, you can contact us for an enterprise license, one-time fee. So what we're going to do now is, once you've signed up, either using here or this button, you will have received an email with your login details. So let me just log into the application. This is the login screen. Use your email ID and password that you used while signing up. And just log in. SchoolTime is a 100% SaaS application, which means that it runs on cloud and it creates an independent, secure instance of your school in less than 30 seconds. If you have used Facebook, you know what I'm talking about. It's that simple. Once you have logged in to your school, you're going to land up. Now, I've logged in as an administrator here. Okay, so I'll quickly show you what all I can see at a glance. This is your dashboard. And as an administrator of the school, I can immediately know very vital details and help about my school information that has been published. It could be notices, it could be events, it could be holidays. Okay. I get to see the average attendance of the entire school. I get to see how many students in every class. And I also get to see at a glance about the payment status. Fair enough. We first go to the settings. Okay, you also have a quick start guide here. So if you are setting it up yourself, which is very much possible, it's very easy, you can still take help and follow this guide where step-by-step instruction has been given what to do and what not. Fine. That was a brief summary. So the application has been organized very neatly. There are settings which are mostly one-time. So the administrator does the basic setup of the school and then creates access for the teachers, for the students and the parents. The teachers, students and the parents will receive their login details to the applications in their mail as and when you create. And they'll be able to log in and see what they are expected to see. You don't need to worry about that. That's a good part of it. Then comes operations. These are the daily operations which are conducted by the school. Okay. And then comes finally the MIS, the Management Information System, which might be required by a school principal or district reporting authority or anyone else. So we'll start with settings. And the settings has been again neatly organized into system settings, school settings, user settings, academic settings, financial settings, and communication settings. Okay. Very clear to understand what they would do. So we'll go to the system settings, and there are three aspects of it. The tax. If your school is bound to pay taxes to the government, you can configure your taxes here very easily. Just go to the tax, write the name of the tax, put a rate, add a description if you want to, and add the tax. And that tax will be added here. We go to the Manage Language section. Now this is a very unique feature of SchoolTime. This provides every school to actually create their own language. Of course, there are more than 22 languages already available within the system. However, this screen is not to choose your system language. For that, you need to go to the general settings, which I'll show you later. I will conduct a separate seminar, a very detailed seminar on this language, because this is very, very interesting. So let me not spend more time here today. I'll go to school details. And this is where I will be filling up the basic details of my school, like the name of the school, the logo of the school, the address, phone number, currency, and language. Here is where I choose the language of my application. As soon as I choose the entire language of the application, it will change. For example, if I choose Russian and save it, the entire application is now in Russian. Let me take it back to English. Now these are important aspects. You need to complete these details carefully because these will be used in every report and every invoice which is generated by the system. System settings done. Now we do our school settings. Now these are the various sections which have been again neatly organized, which are part of your school, your academic grading system, board, section, class, exam grades, library, transport, and dormitory. If we go to the academic session, now this is the sessions to which the students are mapped to or identified. For example, if a student enters the school at the basic preliminary stage, let's say kindergarten, and is expected to spend 10 years with your school, then the academic session, you can create an academic session named as 2015 to 2025. Sorry. This is just a name. You can add anything. Batch. This will identify the student and the batch, which will be later required for reporting purposes and pulling out records. You can even choose, sorry about that, you can even choose the month and the year of starting and ending of that academic session. And add it, and it will be here in your list. I hope that's clear. Next is grading system. The system is very flexible. It allows you to create your own grading system. It does not restrict or does not hard-code it or prohibit you in any way. So feel free to create a grading system here. Just give a name to it and a description and add it. And it will be added here. Next is the board or the affiliation. If your school is affiliated to a particular board or an association, you can create that here by adding board. Now these two, the section and the classes, so these can be created very easily. You could have multiple sections for the same class, like A, B, C, D. You can add your own nomenclature, whichever way. And you can add all the classes. You can add give a name to it. Subsequently comes the exam grading system. The exam grading system. Let me stop that.